Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Restarts podcast, where a bunch of restarts talk about all things anime and gaming. I'm your host, Robbie, and I'm joined today by my fellow co-host, Sebastian,
Hello.
and our special... Why'd you do that?
No
What was
reason.
that? Why are you on the phone?
No reason. No reason.
And our special guest this week is Eve, aka Moonlit Bitten.
Hey.
Oh my god. And we have Aimee, everyone's favorite admin from Anime Addicts Australia. Everyone's doing it. We've got a great show for you guys this week. We'll literally have no news, but it's going to be fine.
No, we have news.
Aimee, take it away.
No, that wasn't the plan.
Okay, so hold for laughter. All right, let's
Yeah,
get
that
into
was
it.
the plan.
So I don't know if you guys are keeping up with the latest news, but I saw a post today that really had me stumped. So I wanted to get your opinions on it. How many chucks would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would?
I reckon about
As much
37.
chucks as a woodchuck could,
37?
could chuck wood.
Yeah.
Could
37,
chuck wood.
easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See,
as
that's
much
where I went
chucks as a
wrong.
woodchuck could, if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Ah, okay. So that makes more
Yes.
sense now.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I'm
All
here
right.
to help.
Well, welcome in, everyone. We're about to start the podcast. We've got no topics. We'll figure it out.
Woo.
What's everyone been
Well,
watching?
no, if we have no topics, that means I can just talk about Jujutsu Kaisen for an hour.
Yeah,
and a
sounds
half.
good.
No,
I might take
we
a
don't
nap.
listen to shit.
Oh,
Don't. What did you just say?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, moving
Why are
on.
you being mean to me on my first time on the podcast?
yeah, no, we can't do that.
We're going to talk about good animes. Anyway.
But
So
I
Well,
can talk.
what's everyone been
I
watching?
can talk. What is everyone watching actually?
Robbie, you go first, mate.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I have been watching. What did I watch? I've been watching YouTube. I watched I'll Make a Table today. Oh, we lost Aimee.
You plan to make a table yourself?
Where did you go, Aimee?
What do you mean?
We lost your camera.
I'm
I can still see her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can still see her.
I can't see her anymore. No, there we
It's
go.
your fault.
That's weird. Not sure what happened there.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I just finished Solo Leveling Season 2. Great anime. But I haven't watched anything since. I tried watching Dan, but I
You
couldn't
tried?
get into it.
Ah,
Oh, to be fair, I watched like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds.
well, probably should give a
Oh,
bit more of
no.
a chance than that. What?
Oh, he just spilled all over himself.
We'll be right back.
Restart.
What have you guys been watching?
Oh, well, mate, I'm glad you asked, actually, because I finished Solo Leveling and it was actually amazing.
How
Well, I
good is it?
continued Dan to Dan, Dan. I'm like someone. It was actually really good. Once you get past the first episode, it's kind of like, what the fuck is going on? And then you kind of
Actually.
Mhm.
Sebastian, tell them about what happened today when you tried to screenshot a part of an anime and then you tried to send it to me.
So, like, I don't really give a fuck if the spoilers because it's been out for too long. So,
Mm.
fuck y'all. But like, there's a thing where, what did she say in it? The grandma? Oh, she's like, nice wiener. But then like, I tried to screenshot it and I sent it to the Moonlit Eve, but it doesn't come up with the picture anymore on Crunchyroll.
No,
It just
they've
comes
done
up
that
with the
for a
caption.
while. Yeah.
So all
So-
he sent me, it's a black screen and it just has the text.
The subtitles.
Nice
yes.
wiener. And I'm like, why has he said this to me?
Yeah,
Interesting.
there's like no context behind it. Like,
It was nothing.
What have you been
Oh, yeah, no.
watching, Eve?
I haven't been watching anything. I'm still in an anime slump.
Mm.
I told Sebastian to watch The Promised Neverlands.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
What it
told
is.
him to only watch one season.
yeah,
That's
actually,
what I
all
said.
there is. There isn't any more than that.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. I said you only have to watch season 1. But other than that, season 1 is terrific. And
Mm.
I love that anime. And
Agreed.
I think that was the last anime that I watched where like I just randomly watched an anime. All the rest were like I was waiting for seasons to come out and shit. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice,
but is it
nice.
haven't
strictly just
really-
one season, or am I going to end up going like, what the fuck? Why haven't they done a second season?
No,
No,
you're gonna
like the first season ends like you can end on the first season, but the second season, they went off the manga. I'm pretty sure as well. and also the manga's also just kind of shit. Like they literally could have
The
ended
manga shit?
at season. Apparently the
Oh.
manga's also not that great.
I've heard the manga's good, so I'm
Have
surprised.
you? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I was
yeah.
actually gonna buy the manga because I was curious because I know that they changed it from the manga, but I
Yeah.
wanted to know if they did, and I wanted to know what they changed. So I was actually
Mm.
gonna buy it to
Yeah, yeah.
suss.
It's
So I
in a
will
box
let you
set
guys
as well,
know.
I think.
It is.
Mm,
Yes, it is. And you know what? I get that 50% off, so
nice.
you know what I'm getting.
Straw Hat Ned said, me and the missus are rewatching Dan Da Dan Da Dan Da Dan season 1 and then Gonna Bingay season 2. I don't know what anime that is.
What?
Gonna
I don't even
Bingay.
know what that is.
Gotta be gay.
Gonna Bingay.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah, we
watching
know that, mate.
Gonna Bingay season 2.
I actually don't know what that is.
Just don't have eye contact with the granny. Granny Seiko, whatever her name is, when you're with your missus.
Good advice.
What have you been watching, Amy?
Not much actually. I've been on a bit of a Critical Role binge, which is not
Mhm.
anime related, but it's nerd related. And that is it's done. I don't know if you guys know what it is. It's Dungeons and Dragons, basically. But it is about 3 times the length of One Piece. So I am
Oh,
having to
fuck.
dedicate a lot of time to make
Fucking
my way
hell.
through that. So yeah, so like season 1 of Critical Role is about I think just under the full length of One
Oh.
Piece. So when I finished season 1, I was like, I could watch One Piece. I'm not going to, but I know that I could. I have the
Yeah.
ability to.
So you chose to like watch a long, horrible anime rather than like a shorter, good one.
It's
Maybe.
not an anime, it's a comic, isn't it? Because I know we get
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
We
it's
get
like
Critical Role at
I'm
work.
sorry. Yeah. So it's like nerdy ass voice actors playing Dungeons and Dragons basically live. So each episode's about 3 to 4 hours long, and then
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's been they
Wow.
had their 10-year anniversary this year, and because they had the live show in Sydney and Melbourne in June, I was watching it trying to catch up on that because I didn't start 10 years ago, I only started like 2-3 years ago, so I've got a
Yeah.
lot of content to catch up on. And then yeah, I was like, oh, I'll stop watching it now that I've been to the live show. I can like slowly watch it, but then I don't know, that's just all I seem to keep putting on, so I haven't really had time to
I guess
watch
it
much else.
sounds like a nice, like, comfort show, like, you can do other
Mm.
things while watching
Yeah,
it,
yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Because there's a lot of when they, like, battle and stuff, it's, like, turn-based, so you have to go through each person, and so,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can, like, go cook or do something
Oh,
else at the same time.
that sounds so
But
interesting. I didn't realize there
yeah.
was a full, like, show on it.
Yeah, so there is you might have been thinking of the, animated series, actually, that's on Amazon Prime, so because
Mhm.
all the voice actors have been in anime, like, Laura Bailey, who does Toru from Fruits Basket and, Lust from Fullmetal Alchemist, her
Oh.
partner, Travis, he is Roy Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist and Ace from One Piece, and so they yeah,
Mustang, oh.
yes. And
Good
the
car.
DM dungeon master is Matthew Mercer, and
Oh.
he does Levi and so many. They're all voice actors, and you would recognize their voice from many anime.
Aimee just
And
said,
yeah,
like, all my anime crushes in one.
basically, right? So
Uh-huh.
maybe you should watch it. It'll take a while,
I think
but no,
so.
you should definitely
What the
definitely check
fuck?
out the animated series though, because that's basically they've taken campaign 1 or their first season and
Mhm.
just made it into an animated series, and obviously they voiced the characters that they made, and yeah, it's
Wow.
really good. So
Holy shit.
yeah, so that's kind of anime related
Uh-huh.
animation, but
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
it has the same voice actors, so
Yeah, exactly. So
they could do
Amazon Prime, I think it's 3 seasons out now, and there will be a 4th, and they're doing their next campaign. And so
okay.
be a
Hmm.
lot of content for a few years. So
Hell yeah.
yes.
You okay, Sebastian?
Can't wait to have a fight with you after this podcast. Anyway.
I'll be
What did you
there.
do? What did you do?
I said I had crushes on anime characters.
Oh, Mustang. That
I
guy.
Have
mean,
you seen Mustang?
I don't know, have
Yeah,
you
the
heard his
car. The
voice?
car's nice.
No, it's in the car. The car's not bad.
Yeah,
It's good
it's
size.
alright.
Well, the
Not
2D
bad,
man's
good
pretty
size.
good as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I know that Gingy guy in Dan's pretty fucking sexy when he
dun,
turns
dun,
into the
dun,
demon
dun.
guy. What are you saying for? You stopped watching after 30 seconds.
I'm trying to keep the podcast going. I'm just agreeing. So,
He's
Aimee,
run out of his script. There's no script. He's just going for the rest of the podcast now.
I forgot what the anime you just spoke about was.
Because you weren't listening, but yeah.
No, I was listening. I just forgot the name of it. Are we still talking about Gunna Bingo or?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever
You're
it
not
was.
listening. No, you switched. You asked me what I'm watching recently.
Oh yeah.
And then I said, actually, I've been focused on Critical Role, and then I went into an explanation for that, and that
Critical Role.
segued into anime voice actors, and then the animated series, which is called Vox Machina. I should have mentioned that. Critical Role, Vox Machina, Amazon Prime.
I was listening because you said it's 3 times as long as One Piece. So, how long did it take you to get through all 90 episodes?
What 90 episodes? No, there's like so the first campaign 1 is like 100 and something episodes.
Where did you get 90 episodes?
I have no idea. I never mentioned it.
Three times as long as One Piece. One Piece is 30 episodes. I watched it on Netflix.
Yeah, but I also said that each episode is 3 to 4 hours long for Critical Role.
Ah, that's why.
So it's like hours.
Okay. So it's like 30 episodes, but hour. Okay.
Can you just leave One Piece
I'm like...
out of your mouth, please? Just don't talk about it. He was having a nervous breakdown. And she's going to have a nervous breakdown after when I start a fight with her. So
Darren said Robbie is lost without his script.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Okay.
very true.
Well, he has like and yes on the script, so that's what he's referring to now.
So Robbie the Imposter super sus. I don't know what you're talking about. I watched a lot of anime. I watched all Dragon Ball. I watched some Pokemon. I watched some Digimon, some Yu-Gi-Oh.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Nope, I can't hear you guys at all.
Yes, I watched 8 Mile, my favorite anime. Everybody from the 313.
Can you hear me now?
We could hear you even before.
Why are you all muted?
Did you mute us somehow? Sorry, guys. We're just having some technical difficulties.
If you can still hear me, I can just keep talking.
Wait, but you can't hear us?
No, I don't know. I like whatever. When Robbie was saying something, it just went and dropped out. But I haven't clicked anything. I haven't changed anything.
That's weird.
Oh, wait. Say something again.
Something again.
Yay!
You put me on the spot. I didn't know what to say.
Everyone just went quiet.
Say something again. Everyone just like. Robbie broke her setup.
I was ready to just like talk to you guys muted for like the rest of the podcast.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Demon Slayer's breaking records still over in Japan.
Aimee loves Demon Slayer.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'd bring it up. I know Aimee's a big Demon Slayer fan. She loves Kanjuro.
She's gone to all the movies.
Yeah. What's his name?
Technically.
Ken Kampachi or whatever his name is.
No, isn't it like Kanjuro
Kanjuro
Komodo
or
or some shit?
like that. Yeah,
That's correct. That's definitely the name.
Kichipachi or something. Yeah, something like that.
Kenchipachi Jiro Komodo. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Demon Slayer's doing world breaking
What is it?
JJK season 3 is coming out though. How cool is that?
Yes. Am I allowed to talk about JJK?
Yeah, go for it. Take it away.
You talked about it last week though.
Please.
Please talk about it. We're only 16 minutes in. We've run out of content.
Going back to last week's content. No, I won't talk about the trailer because you guys talked about it last week in the podcast. But I can still talk about this week because there's a new JJK manga, which is like
hell yeah,
super exciting. So about like it was out of nowhere. About 2 to 3 weeks ago, Jump announced that Gege Akutami, who is the author mangaka of Jujutsu Kaisen, was going to be doing a very short run series, which will be 3 volumes long. So that's like 6 months of serialization. And they said it was called, in Japanese, it's Moduro. Yeah. And I think the English is like Modulo or something. I don't know the direct translation. So they had announced that and we knew that was happening. And then when it officially released this week in the Weekly Shonen Jump magazine, it was fully titled Jujutsu Kaisen Moduro. So it's actually a sequel to Kaisen.
Oh.
Which is
what's the anime called, Robbie?
Yeah.
J-
One more
Sorry?
time.
JJK.
What does JJK stand for?
Fuck. JJK stands for Jujutsu Kaisen.
You know what? That was pretty good. I'll let you have that.
I think that was pretty close.
Well,
So
It
that
was
came
pretty
out at the same time as Demon Slayer, didn't it? Because I know there was a lot of like between
No.
that one. Oh, okay.
No,
There
it
goes that
roughly
conversation.
because the three big ones, like at
Sorry. I didn't mean about. No, that's wrong, Robbie.
at
Cool.
QBD,
It's
the
whatever.
three big sellers would be Demon Slayer, Jujutsu, and My Hero. They didn't come out at the same time, but they came out relatively like around the
Yes.
same time, or at least like one came out and then the season of another one came out at the around the same time.
Yes.
So it was those three that were always quite popular.
That's what I
Yeah, I'd
thought
say
too.
Jujutsu Kaisen would have been the most recent, I feel like. And when did Demon Slayer come out?
It's funny because like they bring out like Demon Slayer and like My Hero Academia and Jujutsu Kaisen, but then like Bleach is just better. Like I don't even know why they try.
Mm.
But
Pretty
anyway,
sure the last one that came
Oh,
out
yeah.
is My Hero. I'm pretty sure that was the
You
latest
mean the
season.
most recent? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, season. Sorry, I meant like manga release wise. So
Oh no, yeah.
so the Demon Slayer manga was released in 2016, and we've had I can't remember when the anime started, but it would have been a couple of years after that, maybe. The off the top of my head, I know Jujutsu Kaisen manga started in 2018, and the first season was in 2020. I don't know about My Hero Academia, but we're like what 8 seasons in now or something crazy. So that has to be
Yeah.
at
that's
least
still
10
going.
years ago. Yeah, I think the
I
Oh,
final
think
wow.
season
yeah,
comes
final
out.
season's coming out
Ooh,
soon.
Is that
yeah,
cunt still
next year.
crying?
Probably. Who are you talking about? You talking about the main character?
Hold on, guys.
Yeah,
Hold
what's
on.
his name?
I have watched My Hero.
Oh
Same.
yes. Go for it.
I have watched it.
Hmm.
Now, I hated it at first because I'm not a superhero person.
Mm.
I started watching it and I was like, this shit,
Hmm.
not for
Is
me.
that season
Yeah.
1 you were feeling it? Like,
Season
'cause
one, I was
I
like,
didn't really
yeah,
enjoy
I
season
was
1.
like,
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling this.
Hmm.
But I will say, character development and how they make you like villains. If anyone has watched My Hero twice, I'm not gonna spoil it, but loved him and he was a villain. Why are you giggling,
Let her simp
Sebastian?
for 2D men. I don't know why he's giggling.
Bro, Sam's laughing. I can't help.
I'm laughing at this cunt because all you hear is
Yeah, I'm trying to like put
mm.
background noise in. Like I'm agreeing, and then you're laughing, and then I'm laughing.
Anyway, two of you shush.
I'm listening to you, Lee. Please keep
I
going.
will say, towards the end of My Hero, it's not how the first couple of seasons are. It gets a lot darker. There's a lot more like story to it. Um, and it is like it is actually really enjoyable. And Deku isn't like that annoying as fuck character. Like he is, but he isn't. The only thing I will say that sucks about My Hero is the fan base. The fan
Mm.
base for My Hero is insane. I
Has made
I
a name for
remember
themselves. Let's put
I
it that way.
remember I was like, let's be silly goofy and download Wattpad again just to like have a little look see. Everything, every single thing that was on Wattpad is Deku and Bakugo.
Bakugo, yeah.
Oh my lord.
You're talking about
Eh,
gay stuff?
Yeah.
Insane. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually insane. I mean, you guys do you. Ship whoever you want to ship.
But they're
But
school
it's fucking
kids.
insane.
Mm.
And that
Yeah,
too,
so they're
yes.
both of age for each other. It's fine. It's not like one of them is in their 30s or something going after a school kid. They're the same age, so it's all good.
See, I didn't like
Enemies to lovers.
like I watched quite a bit of My Hero Academy. I wasn't a big fan of Midoriya. You're a bit of a
Deku.
bitch.
Hmm.
Is his
Yeah,
name
that's why I
Midoriya?
stopped watching it. He was annoying. Yeah, he just kept
Midoriya,
fucking
yeah.
crying all the
Midoriya
time.
Deku, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was a bit of a bitch. That was the only reason I didn't really like it.
Yeah, no, he is massively. But
Yeah.
Yeah, he got on my
towards the
nerves.
end, towards the end, he gets a little bit better. But it's not just he doesn't get better, but the story gets a lot better. Like it's not just based on school kids having all these superpowers and shit like that, and it's not as goofy.
How
But
long has the
yeah.
manga? Sorry, how long has the anime been out for? The last season? A while now.
Like the most recent season. How long has it been?
Yeah.
It came out, I think it came
Last
out
year?
last year towards the
Mm.
end of
Oh,
last
okay.
year.
So fuck
Mm.
spoilers. But like,
Mm.
obviously, I've seen shit. So does fucking what's his name, Deku? Does he become evil or something?
He's perceived as evil in I think the second last or the last season,
Oh,
but
wow.
that's not what happens.
Crazy. Oh wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I got
It
your
is a good
catastrophe.
watch. I will say it is a pretty good watch.
Like, you just gotta put up with the pain of him fucking crying every episode.
Yeah, he cries a
I'm so
lot.
weak. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first season is rough to get through,
I
but
was gonna say,
once
I
you
feel like
get
he only
through it,
cries a lot. He cries a lot in the first season.
Yeah.
Starts to
yeah.
drop a bit in second
Yeah.
season. I
Yeah.
think it's
That's why I
yeah.
stopped watching Tokyo Revengers
I was gonna
and
say, yeah, if you want to
started
talk
reading
about
it.
a crybaby main character, Tokyo
Takamichi,
Revengers.
whatever
I
his
haven't
name
watched
is.
that.
Yep.
I stopped watching it and just read the manga because I was like, I can't handle this guy
Too
anymore.
much
Can't deal
cry.
with that audio.
No, I could not
Mm.
do it anymore. It was actually doing my head in. Japanese or English, both of them were horrible.
You tried both.
I tried both just in case one was worse than the other, but they were just fucking as bad as each other. It actually did
You
my head in.
know, do you know what anime I was so sad it couldn't get a season 2?
High School of the Dead.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
am sad
sure.
about that.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Why didn't that get season
That
2?
so the author was hit by a train.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was it.
He was
Yeah.
hit by a train, and they,
What
out of
happened?
respect, didn't want to continue doing the manga.
Mm.
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
So
like he died from the train hit.
he died.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
Um,
organized very well. I mean, the author of Berserk kind of gave all of his drawings and shit to his mate and said, continue it. So, like, you know,
Well, it was only
bit slack.
season 1, and I don't think the
Mm.
author expected it to become as big as it was, because if anyone has watched Dead Man Wonderland, the intro to that slaps.
Mm.
That is one of the best intros. It's like a heavy metal song. Absolutely slaps. And the premise of it is so good. But then yeah, there was no season 2 and you're just left with absolutely nothing. And I wish I actually never watched it. So then I like wouldn't be left with the cliffhanger.
Mm.
But that was a good anime to watch.
Bro didn't expect getting hit by a train either.
I don't
Well,
know.
no.
Depends.
Yeah.
You might have
You usually
expected
don't expect that. It just happens. Like, I
Yeah.
know High School of the Dead, like, they're not finished that anime because that guy, I don't think he got hit by a train, but I'm pretty sure he passed away.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just not happening. And that was a good anime. It was a lot of
Mm.
good features. And
Are you just talking out of your ass?
no, there
Lot of
was
good features.
No, I know
yeah,
the features he's talking about.
that,
Yeah,
this is a good anime.
yeah.
But whoa, okay, calm down, mate. Don't get offensive. Thank you for the gift of sub.
No, you're welcome.
I mean, his name is literally on screen.
I
so-
know. I went to read it. I went to say Sebastian. I was about to say Sebastian.
Depression. Why do you
I
always call
thought
me
my
suppression?
sound dropped out again because you
No.
just stopped talking, and I'm like, all right.
I was usually just having an aneurysm.
Yeah, it
Okay,
happens.
noted.
I was
Yeah,
going to
I can
mention
talk
something.
about more
I can't
anime
remember what.
news if you want.
Yeah, go for it. Take it away.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's new in the anime world?
What's new this week? Because that's what you do. You do just this week, right? Not in general for weeks.
Well, yeah. Since we started doing a weekly, we're sort of doing weekly, and then even if it's out of weekly, we'll still do it.
Yeah. Fair. Well, I already talked about. How can I talk about JJ? I will just say with the JJK manga, the new one that's out, it is based on a certain character's grandkid. So it's like 70 or 80 years set after the end of JJK. I won't say whose grandkids because then it's obvious who survives, if that makes sense. If you've watched JJK, you know that a lot of people die. So if I say who is the grandparent, then you'll know, for
Let me
anime
stop, I'm
onlys,
gonna
you'll know
cry.
who manages to survive to the end. So
Will someone become a
I won't
donut?
say who it is. Do they
Why not?
actually? No, I don't
Ace.
think. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but no, I don't think they do in JJK. Many other things happen though. But yeah, so if you're an anime only and you want to check out the manga that's just started this week, you will have that minor spoiler, I guess, of knowing a certain character that does survive all the way through. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what I've posted in AAA.
So what's
there
made you so addicted to JJK? Is it the hot 2D men, or like is it just the
Well,
style of anime? Like,
well, no, here's the thing. So I was a fan of the manga before the anime came out. So I was reading JJK in 2018. I was like being traumatized by the Shibuya incident before the anime even existed.
so you're a real one.
So yeah, well, if you
You're day
recall,
one.
if you recall, when I joined AAA was in 2020, and the posts that I kept doing weekly, I just started doing weekly posts because I was really hyped up for JJK and I wanted more people to watch it. So every week when the new episode came out, I'd be like, guys, new episode for JJK, this is going to be awesome. Like, go watch it. Of course, I never thought it would be like as massive as it's become. Like, I did not think it was that popular. I was just excited about a manga that I loved being made into an anime, and I wanted more people to watch it. So then, yeah, I did like the weekly episode posts, and yeah, so many people from the group actually like ended up messaging me, being like, "Hey, I just started watching JJK because of you, and I really liked it. I just want to say thanks," and that was so sweet. And so like so many people in the group anyway did start watching it because of me just obsessing over it weekly.
Yeah.
And then when season 2 came out, I was like, well, I gotta do what I started and do the weekly posts letting everyone know the new episode is out. And then I just kept up with that. But so I liked the manga. I was like loving the manga first before there was an anime. But no, I just liked. Oh gosh, I could probably talk for an hour about you. How do I say this quickly?
Well, that's why I called you JJK
I
me.
can't even say the letters anymore.
No,
Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, that's JJK
One more
me.
time, Robbie.
JJK me.
JJK me?
Yeah.
Well, no, the members in AA actually started calling me the Juju Queen because I was doing all those weekly posts and I would give like any new information about JJK, I will post immediately as soon as it comes out in the group. So people started calling me that, which was really sweet. I didn't give myself that name, but that's really sweet.
Well, why do they pronounce it the JJK instead of JuJuK?
It's
What?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, but why do they pronounce it
Jujutsu.
JJK instead of JuJuK?
Yeah, true. Okay, so no, that's a fair point. So Jujutsu is one word, if that's what you want to call it, because Japanese is a little different, and then Kaisen is a separate word. So I guess if it is an anagram, it should be JK.
Weebits content.
But oh no. But then, yeah, I don't know why it's just labeled JK. But
well,
yeah, no. So I loved. Sorry, you go.
No, I was just gonna say. What was that? Darren brought up a actually good point. He said, "What are your most controversial hot takes on anime?"
Okay, so we're just
Aimee.
completely switching topics.
Oh, sorry, I had that up for a while.
I know. I'm like, okay, let's do anime news. No. We can let's answer Darren's question. Hot takes. Oh no. Well, my hot take. I don't know if it's a hot take. My hot take was already alluded to earlier when everyone was encouraging me to talk about my favorite anime, Demon Slayer. I don't like Demon Slayer.
Whoa.
Yeah. So the Adelaide members all know this because so everyone loves Demon Slayer mostly.
I don't.
But then really, we're bonding over this. Right?
I will watch it. Obviously, I have to finish it. The art
Oh, see, I'm
style
not like that.
and the story, I just can't. Like, it's just on repeat, and I can't get behind it.
Yeah,
Can't do
fair.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, can't do
So
it.
I've developed this like not hate for it, but like so I'm the type of person if I watch an anime and I don't like it, I will drop it at 1 episode, I will drop it at 100 episodes. Like I don't care. If I'm not liking it, I will stop watching it. So I don't have that same I guess commitment that you do Eve, of like I've started this, I need to finish it. So normally if I didn't like it, I would have stopped. But then because I organize all the meetups in Adelaide, every time there's a new Demon Slayer movie out, I'm like, oh, everyone loves Demon Slayer. I have to organize a meetup for it, and then I have to go and see the movie. But then I'm like, well, I have to watch the series because I don't want to be not that you could be lost. The storyline's very straightforward, but like I'm like, well, got to watch the series so I can go watch this movie now.
Mm.
And I've had to force myself to keep watching something that I would have dropped at the end of season 1, and now it's I don't know how many years later, how many 4 seasons, 5 seasons later, 3 movies, 4 movies, and we're still going. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm building up a hate for it. I don't want to use the word hate, but I'm not a fan of it. I understand why it's popular. I think the character design is really, really pretty and really unique. I do really like the character design. The animation's great, but you take that away and I feel
It's
it's
bland.
average. It's average.
Yeah.
It doesn't take risks. I feel like it does what it wants to do well. So
Mhm.
I would say it's solid in that sense. But
I feel
It's the
as
same thing
though,
over and over again. It's on repeat.
yeah,
even Tanjiro's
I
lines, I
feel, yeah,
feel like he says the same thing every single battle. Like I can
I
say it along
think
with him without even knowing
Yeah,
what's
like
going to come
believe
next.
it. Well, that wasn't
It's in
recent.
the heart of the
people,
cards.
Close.
people who love Demon Slayer, I feel like are the type of anime watchers where they do focus on the fight scenes, because Demon Slayer's
Mm.
fight scenes are incredible.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
like
animation
they're
is gorgeous. Yeah.
literal art. But anything other than that, obviously you've got the goofy aspect of Demon Slayer, and
I'm
it's
not a
just
fan of that kind of humor
they've
either.
yeah, like it's they go to one place, it gets run with demons. Sometimes someone dies. They have to fight them off. I am excited for this movie that is coming out, only because I'm excited to see the fight scenes, because I think that
Hmm.
they're gonna be top notch. Other than that, could not give a singular fuck.
I love this. This is so great because you're drawing all the attention to yourself, so everyone's not going to come for me.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I
Also,
think
you.
Sebastian, I did notice that you made a little comment about Naruto, and we will be speaking about that later.
that's fine. Believe it. I think that the movie will actually be good because I've seen this in the manga, and I
Mm.
was
Mhm.
like, as I read it, I was actually pretty gobsmacked.
Mm.
So I
Mm.
think a lot of people will be like, "What the fuck?" if they haven't read the manga.
Yeah. No, I'm sure people enjoy it, people like it, and I get as well, like, a lot of people like to have an anime that they can put on, they don't have to think about, and then you can just watch pretty fight things and everything, and that's fine. But for me, this isn't even that type of anime. I don't like. I think the characters are very bland, one dimensional, and just like yelling at each other is not humor, going back and forth. Like there's a lot of other things that I
Yeah.
can't enjoy about it. Otherwise, I would just be able to have it on in the background and switch my brain off and be like, "Oh, pretty fight scenes." But
I
yeah.
think this season, the final movie is gonna be good solely because there has to be an end to it. I don't think it would be I don't think I would be as excited for it if I knew that there was more to come after this, because
Well,
obviously
I am
it's
just
just gonna
going
be
to
the same
mention,
thing.
yeah, I am going to mention just in case people weren't aware. So it is out. The Demon Slayer Infinity
Yes,
Castle
yeah,
movie
it
is
is.
out now. Came out
Mm.
yesterday. But this is part 1, so we have 3 more parts to go before. I can see Eve's face. So yeah, I just want to, because I know some people like don't like watching trailers or reading things about it. They just want to go and be surprised. So yeah, just to be very clear, if you're going into this movie this weekend or something, thinking this is the climate, like this is the finish of Demon Slayer, it's not. It is part
Bro,
1
it's like fucking
of
Attack on
3.
Titan all over again. I'm
See,
so sick of
at
this.
least with Demon Slayer, they're clear. Well, mostly clear about it. Attack on Titan just slapped on final season on like 3 different
Attack on Titan,
seasons.
as much as Attack on Titan is my favorite anime,
Oh, good to
but I swear to God, towards the end, I was getting sick of it. I was getting so freaking sick of it. And I understood, because obviously they had all of this shit going on. They were doing Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, they were doing all of these other ones. But brother, please, just give me all of it. Please. I'm so sick of it. That was horrible.
Yeah. I do feel yeah, I was very similar because I'm someone who watches things as they come out and as they air week by week. I'm not a
Mhm.
binger. So I watched the first episode when it came out, how what 8, 9 years ago now, or whatever. And
Mm.
so going on 9 years? Yeah, I can't even remember. Going on that journey and then thinking 3 or 4 times you are at the end, this is going to be the climactic finish, and then
Mhm.
nope, here's another one. And but you didn't even know how many more. And I remember the manga readers at the time being like, they're not going to be able to finish it in one season, or they're going to have to change it. And there was all this like buzz, and it was exciting. And then
See, I was lucky. I started it, I'm pretty sure when season 2 had already come out. So
oh, so you could binge it.
they
Yeah.
yeah, they had already changed producers. So it went
Mm,
from what was the first producer called?
Wit.
That's it.
Mm.
They had already switched. So I binged
Oh,
watched.
Wit was with it like all the way until the last couple of seasons, I think. Mappa did the last 2.
Ah, yes.
That
I
was
actually
them.
can't fucking remember, to be
You're
honest.
fine.
At this point, I was like, just give me everything, please. But I was
Just let me
able to,
finish it.
yeah, I was able to
Mm.
binge watch season 1, I think, to season 3, and then on, I had to wait, and it was
That's
not
rough.
it.
Mm.
It was not it.
And that's rough when you get for anyone when you start binging a series and
Mhm.
you just suddenly come to a halt and you're like, where's the rest? Gotta
Yep,
wait.
yep.
Um,
But anyway,
Yeah.
any other anime hot takes? We were talking about Demon Slayer and had a rant about that.
well, Sebastian,
Apologies
do
to
you have
anyone
any
watching who does like Demon Slayer. We're very sorry.
anime hot takes?
Um,
Controversial hot takes, sorry.
I'm gonna say this to the camera.
Oh no! Please don't say anything
JoJo's
about JJK.
is
Oh, okay.
fucking shit. Don't watch it.
Preach it,
Don't
brother.
waste your time. I watched the fucking season and I'll never get that time back in my life. Anyway, moving on.
I watched a season as well. Everyone said, keep watching it. It gets better. I watched up until
It never
season
got
3.
better.
It never got better.
It
I
never
did
got
not
better.
enjoy it.
People say it's season 4 that it gets better, but I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I am one of those people that are like, if someone tells me, "Oh, it gets good at this point," I'm like, no, I don't care. I don't care. If it's the journey for me. If I have to go through a shit journey to get to a certain point before it becomes good,
Yep.
like,
Preach
no.
it.
It's like Demon Slayer. Everyone's telling me like, even manga readers like Seb, like, oh no, like I've read the manga, it's going to be really good. I'm like, I've been here for too many years, too many seasons and movies. At this point, I don't care if it gets
Yeah.
good. Like the journey was not worth it, so I'm not enjoying it.
I just don't
People
think I like the art style of JoJo's.
like
Oh,
shit.
really?
Whole thing's shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
People ask me all the
Ah,
time about One
interesting.
Piece, like, is it worth watching? And I'm like, if
Mm.
you are a person that's invested in anime, watch it because you have to pay close attention because things are like foreshadowed really early on, and you'll
Mm.
have to skip like 600 episodes, and you'll
Feels
be
a lot
like,
like JJK.
holy fuck! I remember that from like, episode 14, and it's
Yeah.
like it's a fucking massive ride, but like, if you can't like dedicate yourself to it, don't do it.
Yeah.
Like, I love it, but like, I'm not going to tell someone to go sit through 600 episodes just to be like, oh my god, and then another 600 to be like, oh wait, what the fuck? That makes sense now. Like, fuck doing that.
Yeah.
I don't really have a controversial hot take on anything really. I'd probably need to watch anime to have one. I don't think I've watched enough
Fair.
anime.
Fair.
Kill la Kill, I didn't like. Everyone talks about Kill la Kill being really good. I didn't like that.
Oh yeah, a lot of people like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never even heard of it.
I do. It's not a hot take, but people might be a little bit mad at me. I never finished Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes. Oh,
I haven't watched it.
But
sorry,
you were
just
just simping for
Yeah.
Roy Mustang. I'm so confused.
Yeah, Mustang. I love him, but I
Yeah.
just never finished it.
You what?
Like the original or the Brotherhood or like anything.
The fuck?
No, I started with the original. I didn't finish
Wow.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, was it okay? But was it because you didn't like it because you lost interest, or was it just one of those things where you
No,
were like,
I just
I
put
just
it
didn't put it back
down.
on, and then yeah.
Yeah.
So you just
I love my gore animes. I love when the story is really dark, and Full
Mm.
Metal had that. Like the
Yeah.
whole storyline literally is
Mm.
dark as fuck.
Mm.
But yeah, I just never picked it back up. I did the same with Bleach.
I was just
Unfortunately.
about to say I'm gonna have to break Seb's heart, but that's exactly what happened with Bleach. Like, there's no like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't that I wasn't enjoying it or anything, but I don't know. I just stopped
And
watching.
I will pick it back up. It's the next anime that I'm gonna watch. Hand on my
Yeah,
heart.
Yeah.
You have to.
Hand on my
I
heart
know.
because he watched Berserk for me and also read Berserk
Yes,
for
true.
me.
He did. Yeah.
So it will be my next anime. But sometimes, yeah, I don't know. I put it on and I enjoyed it, and then I never back on,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I can understand that.
So I just remembered out of
Mhm.
my own brain, I took it out from. I do have a hot take. Digimon is
Uh-huh.
better than Pokemon.
I mean, I think a lot of people would agree with that, though. I don't know how big a hot take that is, but it depends. Are you talking like obviously Pokemon? I feel Pokemon games are better than the Digimon games, but the Digimon anime as a series
I
is
think
definitely a lot more involved.
I think the
and
Pokemon
more solid.
games are more nostalgic for me, but I think the Digimon games are actually better.
What was the last Pokemon game you played?
Like,
Pokemon Stadium.
I mean,
Oh, no,
very
you were
recently I
talking-
played Pokemon Crystal, and that's probably the
Oh,
most
yeah, you did on
nostalgic one for
stream.
me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, the Digimon games are actually, I don't know, I probably enjoy them more. Like Digimon World on like PS1 up until I didn't like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
latest Digimon World, but like the Digimon story games were good. Even the Digimon like DS games are really good, like Sun and Dawn and Dusk and whatever the fuck they were called. So I don't
Lots of
know.
Pokemon
I think they might be better than Pokemon. Yeah, don't sue me, Nintendo.
Fucking cunt.
You won't get a sponsor now.
No,
I
they
remember
won't
when
get
I
sponsor me anyway.
Pokemon. I remember when I collected Pokemon cards. I never
Mm.
played it. I just wanted to collect them.
Yeah,
'cause-
just
There's
collect
another
them
thing.
cards.
Yeah.
Digimon
But
cards
then
were
my mum
better.
accidentally,
Digimon cards
got
were
me
better.
Digimon cards.
They were better than Pokemon cards.
They had a cooler like background.
Yeah, the
Like,
artwork was better. Like,
I don't even think, off the top of my head, I can't even picture a Digimon card.
yeah, the OG Digimon
the
cards, their
Oh,
artwork
I've
was
background
fucking
of it,
sick.
never seen Digimon
it
cards.
almost looks.
Mm.
Wait, am I thinking of that one?
You guys just thinking of Pokemon. I'm
No,
joking.
no. Wait, what did the
Think
cards
about
look like? What
Tamagotchi.
was the background of it? Like when you flipped it over.
Wait, Digimon cards?
Mm.
It was like blue.
Are you sure you're not
Maybe
talking about
I'm
Pokemon cards?
No.
Maybe I'm
I'll show
not.
you guys on screen, but like that's not working right now. I just tried it.
I'm thinking of the cards where when you flip them upside down, it looks like
Mm.
a portal almost.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, that's Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's what I'm thinking.
So this is
Alright,
what
never
the
mind.
Digimon cards
Everything
look
that I
like.
just fucking said. Just throw
Here's
it
a
up.
Yeah.
picture from the interwebs. If you can
I
see it
just
on my
want to say
phone
that
there.
I clipped your promise, Eve.
Oh,
That I watch.
Yeah,
you were watching Bleach. Yeah.
I think the Digimon cards look better, and the Digimon toys were better too. Pokemon toys were kind of shit. Like when you think about it, there really wasn't any cool Pokemon toys back then.
Pokemon toys were shit in the like 90s, early 2000s.
There was nothing
Like,
good.
you had a fucking Pokeball that you'd press the button to flick up, and you get this little plastic shitty toy.
Yeah, but Digimon, you had the transforming Digimon, and plus you had Digivices. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think Digimon was better in every way. Like, I can't even think like the anime was better. The games were better. The games, so. Like, it's debatable. But the anime was definitely better. The characters were better. Character designs, everything. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm so gonna get
No,
sued.
fair. No, fair.
I think you'd like Dan to Dan because there's a lot of Easter eggs in it. There's even like a Gundam Easter egg in there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there is. Yes.
See,
Just say it like that.
I don't know. See, like I watched the last Gundam I watched, and the only one I watched was
Only one.
the Witch from Mercury, and I never
Oh,
finished
yeah, it's
it.
a recent one.
Yeah, but I really like that.
And why
Haven't
didn't
seen
you
So,
finish it?
so would you like
I don't
Neon
know.
Genesis?
Wait, who?
You, mate.
Oh,
You
I don't
don't.
know. What's that?
Anime.
It's
It's
like
robots?
robots, yeah.
Probably not.
Cool.
You don't like sci-fi anime?
Not really. No, I don't like
No, me
sci-fi in
neither.
general,
Yeah, me
except
neither.
for
Except Star Trek.
Lost in Space.
Star Trek's better.
I love Rob the robot. It's cool because he has my name.
Actually, I watched the original Lost in Space. It's like black and white.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
I don't think I've watched the original.
Yeah, that was really good.
I was reborn as Luce Vuitton and met a Piccolokian. Piccolokian throwback. So
Whoever
what's with
reborn as
animes having
Louis
like
Vuitton.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, but like what's
Sorry.
with animes having like mental names nowadays, eh?
We spoke about this when
It's
we
just
were with Black.
isekai.
Like that time I got reincarnated as a fucking
Vending
vending fridge
machine.
or whatever. Yeah.
Vending machine, yeah.
Yeah, I watched 2 episodes of that.
Oh, was it good?
That's why it
Well-
lasts for 2 episodes.
So what was that anime about a truck?
At that time, I was reincarnated as a truck, and Robbie drove me around for deliveries.
I don't think
I'd
that's
watch
what
that
it's
one.
called. No, because like I see a lot of people like in anime groups mentioning Truck Kun.
Wait, you're part of other anime groups?
Oh, you're being serious. Okay.
Oh, wait, what?
So Truck-kun. Yeah. No, so you know, do you know what an isekai is?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, so isekai basically just means like in another world or to be sent to another world. So
Oh,
these days,
Digimon.
because yeah, it's exactly, yes. Digimon is like an OG isekai. But these days I guess the anime is just flooded with isekai, whether they're good or bad. It's just completely saturated. And most of the time it always just starts with someone dying or however getting sent to another world, mostly because of dying. And a lot of the time that's usually because they're hit by a truck or hit by something. So
Ah.
people have say like, "Oh, Truck-kun, like, got me out here," and
I watched
want
that
to be-
anime not long ago where something like that happened. What was it? It wasn't Uncle from Another World. It was another one. The guy got stabbed in the train station and then he ended up somewhere else and he got really strong. Oh, you just
Talking about
whispered that.
Bleach?
I couldn't hear that.
So are you talking about Tokyo? So like Tokyo Revengers is technically
Nah, not that
kind
one.
That's
of
what
an
I was
isekai?
thinking about. Yeah.
No, he was in a
Yeah,
train
yeah.
station. He was bringing a birthday
Yeah.
cake home for his like sister or something. And then, or like he had like birthday presents and then some like junkie like killed him. And then he woke up in another world and met some like girls with big titties and they like helped him like get stronger
You
and
sure it
shit.
wasn't
And
Yeah,
you
it sounds
sure
like
you didn't watch
a lot
this
of
that
isekai.
on
no,
another side?
it was an anime. I just can't remember what it was called now. Where did I watch that? Does anyone know where I watched that? Does anyone know that anime?
Did you dream it?
No, I swear it happened.
Maybe he did, yeah.
No, it wasn't a hentai. It was definitely an anime.
You're getting hammered in
About to say,
chat.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
pretty
Haley's
sure
like-
you're thinking of a
Haley,
hentai.
Haley's like, bro's just writing his own anime here.
Dude, I swear to God.
And then Weeb's like, nice hentai plot, bro.
I'm gonna ask fucking I'm gonna ask in the group. Yeah, well, does anyone know this anime? Here's the plot.
Like your shadow band, mate.
It's not Konosuba.
No, that's a tractor.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a guy got stabbed in the train station or something, and then he woke up in another world, and it was only like one season.
That's
Not
probably
that
why
good.
there was only one season.
No one knows anime groups. It's just in AAA. There's only
Yeah,
one
of
anime
course.
group in Australia.
Robbie watches no animes, but of course he watches the shit
It was really good.
because they had girls. With
I'm
big
glad you enjoyed
You
it.
guys keep talking. I'm
Even though
gonna
you
Google.
can't remember the name of it, I'm glad it left such a big impression on you.
That's why you watch Prison School? Dirty fuck. I don't even know why I
You
asked that
guys keep
question.
talking. I'm looking for the anime.
You're determined to figure it out. Okay, well I can keep talking about anime news. So I remember the other things that I posted about this week. We've actually had a lot of anime be delayed this year, and I don't know if that's just. It feels like this year, out of all previous years, this is like the most anime I've heard of being delayed, and I don't know if that's just because like the internet makes it more accessible to know about this kind of thing now, or if it actually is the case. But yeah, no, there was. I think there's been at least like 3 within the last month or so that were meant to come out this year and then got announced they got delayed. And in the last week there was what was it called? It's Barbarian's Bride, I think it's called. That was meant to come out next season in October and that's been pushed to April 2026. Did you find it, Robbie?
It wasn't an anime.
Well, Eve did call that.
What the fuck were you watching then?
It was that fucking Gun Zero movie.
What?
It was CGI.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I found it though.
Oh,
What's FMD?
Well done.
Fuck me dead.
Oh. Yeah, no. It's a CGI. I mean, there is a Guns anime, but I didn't watch that.
Yeah, there is.
Thanks though, guys,
Do you,
for trying to
when
help.
you say CGI, do you mean like Arcane?
CGI means
Like-
computer generated images.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
I know what it
thank
means.
you.
Oh.
I'm
Just
asking, do you mean the style of like Arcane? Because Arcane's CGI.
I doubt at that level what Robbie saw would have been Arcane
Yeah.
level.
Robbie 100% saw an AI animated.
I don't know
Fake
what
anime.
Arcane is,
Hmm.
so
You haven't heard of Arcane?
nah.
Hmm.
But it's similar to Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Final
Sounds like
Fantasy
it's pretty.
fucking, what was the other one? What was the other Final Fantasy movie, guys? It was like the fucking War of the Worlds or some shit. I don't know.
What?
Anyways, yeah, those Gans. That's actually really good. I highly recommend that. Gans Zero on Netflix. It might not be on Netflix anymore, but it was.
Mm.
It's so funny because we've never had anyone on this podcast like question Robbie about what anime is and what he's talking about and stuff. So he's just like, he doesn't know what to say. It's
Yeah, I'm
fucking
overloaded. Spirits Within, that's the one.
Oh, that one. Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
know
it's
what
like
you're
that.
talking about.
CGI. Like they look
Yeah.
like reals, but they're not reals. Like they're
Mhm.
like generations.
AI.
Yeah. I don't know if it's AI. Did we have AI back then?
No.
Oh.
It's real people making those movies anyway. Yeah.
Oh, are they real people?
No, I mean no real people making the movies, not AI. Is what I meant.
I'm putting down what you're picking up. Well, yeah, Gun Zero,
think you
really
are.
good. Not anime, but watch it. It's fun.
Probably won't.
No,
Made it sound too complicated.
no. So so this dude dies. No, wait. No, that's not what I watched. That's a different anime.
Fucking hell.
Okay, so I still don't know what anime was. That is the plot for Gun Zero as well, but that's not what I'm
Oh.
fucking thinking of. I'm actually thinking of an anime because he woke up in a different world and it was like a game and there was like fucking people dressed up in armors and swords and shit. And
Are
he
you
fights a
talking about Sword Art
dragon.
Online?
Nah, not Sword Art Online. It's similar to
Talking
that
about
though.
Minecraft?
Nah, not Minecraft. It's
What I
similar to
mean,
Sword Art Online.
this genre is just so saturated now.
Overlord?
There's just too many
Maybe?
sound similar.
It might be Overlord.
While you guys figure this out, I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay.
Go for it.
It might be Overlord, guys. We might have figured it out. We might have cracked the code.
Well, just have a read of the plot to make sure, because this is what the third one you thought it was.
Yeah.
We've gone through like fucking 5 animes just to realize that something was CGI based, and that's another one that he's got no idea that he's watched.
Uncle
Like,
from
why do you
Another World's
watch-
really good.
Why do you watch animes that no one has any idea about? Like,
People
why don't-
recommended this one to me. They said it was really good.
who are you talking to? ChatGPT?
Oh,
There we go.
Was it?
it
actually
was
an anime?
Gantz. I mixed up Gantz and Uncle from Another World. So in Gantz, he dies in a train station. He was coming back for his sister's brother's birthday or some shit. And then Uncle Another World, he wakes up in another world and there's like people and he fights a dragon. That's where the confusion happened.
It's in
One's
the
a
Sword Art
CGI,
Online.
one's an anime. Okay, that's where the confusion came from. Yeah, Gantz is a sci-fi anime. Yeah, sorry guys. We figured it out though.
The
Robbie
long
was
pain in
determined.
between.
Yeah.
I do not drink. I am just having my Hydration Plus by Nexus. Use code Sandra, check out it. SANDRA. Get yourself 10% off at nexusnutrition.com. They're delicious.
Good job, mate.
Yeah.
Can someone do the command because I can't be bothered.
Exclamation mark Nexus in chat, please. Plug me.
I don't know if this is
plug
another
Nexus, not
anime hot take, but I'm not, since we're talking about it, I'm not a fan of modern isekais. I like older isekais, like from the 90s or early 2000s, like Digimon.
So
but
what's
I
an
feel
isekai?
like playing before, Robbie.
We
Oh.
literally just explained it.
Hi, thank you.
He said explain it again.
Welcome back, Eve.
It's when a protagonist usually just gets sent to another world, whether it's by death or some other magical means.
Oh, like Digimon.
And solo leveling.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is deja vu. I
Oh,
feel like.
no. Wait.
Am I getting deja vu?
Wait,
I
so
certainly
he's not in another world. Is he dead? Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
No. But like, he basically wakes up and he's like more powerful and then goes into dungeons and shit.
What's up
And
with that?
actually, you know what? Solo leveling is pretty much WoW.
Wow.
Exactly. Because they talk about having tanks and fucking medics and
Healers?
shit. Healers, that's the word. Yeah. It's
Guys,
pretty
I was
much.
a healer on WoW.
You were. And you're a good healer too.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yep.
The boss. Thank you so much.
I mean, I'd say the tank's the boss, but.
Wow.
No, because who is going to heal the tank if the healer is dead?
I mean, if he's that good,
Wow.
he would.
Well, no, because
Wow.
it doesn't
Wow.
matter if the tank is good or
Wow.
not. It all depends on the
Wow.
healer.
Wow.
Can we get some wows in
Wow.
chat? Wow.
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 I'm just
Wow.
not gonna
Wow.
fucking speak anymore because
Wow.
I'm gonna have a full-on
Wow.
conversation.
Everyone's just going, wow.
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 Come on, join us. It's fun.
Come on,
Wow.
Eve. Do it.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
But Levi will agree with me on that. If you sorry, we're just changing subjects here because
Mhm.
I love WoW. But if you have the best tank, it can be absolutely amazing.
Levi
But
didn't
if
agree
the
with you.
healer,
Did he actually not?
He said
yeah,
Paladin.
Paladin would heal
Paladin.
themselves if healer
Mm.
is dead. They can do that. But obviously if they're in the tank talent, then that would cause a lot of mana. So it all comes down to the healer. I've had really good tanks where um all right guys, we're getting into this. All right. So let's say a tank continues a dungeon without the healer being able to regenerate their mana.
Mm-hmm.
The healer cannot then heal said tank if they just run and gun it, which a lot of tanks do.
Mm.
And there was a whole big thing in WoW because healers were not healing anymore. Like there was no healers to do dungeons because everyone was like, fuck this. I say, hey, I need a mana break, and tanks would just run off anyway. But then you obviously have tanks, the good tanks, where they will actually see, because obviously you've got like all of your, because there's 5 people in a dungeon, you've got all of those on the side. You can see their health and you can see their mana.
Mm.
A good tank will keep an eye on the healer's mana. And the minute that that gets low, they wait because it's not
Yeah.
you can't just heal the tank. You have to heal everyone,
Yeah.
especially in like the really fucked up dungeons. Sometimes the tank can't make all of the enemies go for that specific person. So you have good tanks, you have shit tanks, just like you have good healers and you have shit healers, and
Mm.
same as DPS as well. You've got DPS who go in as a tank, so then it's just fucked. The healer's now having to heal 2 tanks technically. But that was me rambling on being a nerd. Thanks so much,
Do
guys.
you know who else has mana?
Thank you for rambling. Who has
Sanji
mana?
Wu. Sanji Wu.
Oh, he's so
He's
cool.
he's so hot.
Sanji Wu, I love you.
Oh, he's just like, it's like when you see him as like a little nerd, and then you see him, he becomes like huge. Oh, like it makes your balls tingle a bit, doesn't it?
Take my children.
Yeah, it's so good. Fuck.
Nah, yeah, sometimes you just gotta stop and drink your milk.
That is correct.
Preach it.
That is very much correct. And especially because I tried to play a tank and I was horrible at it. I would get too panicked.
Yeah.
I would get way too panicked. Like the minute someone else was taking damage, I would want to cry and tell them like I'm so sorry. So healing for me was just the way to go, and I felt important.
You did great.
But
Well,
yeah.
see,
was
there's
a
a lot
good
of
tank.
pressure as a healer as well, and you handle that fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there's massive pressure as a healer, but tanks are the leader. If you don't know the dungeon,
Mm.
like
Mm-hmm.
everyone follows you as a tank.
Yeah.
Robbie, you played WoW for what? 3 months?
Yeah, but I played a
just-
lot of
Oh,
MMOs.
you did?
Didn't you
Yeah,
say that
that
the
is
healer
true.
was the leader?
Technically, see, I view healers as not in a sense of they run the group, like so tanks lead everyone to where they want to go, because at the end of the day, if DPS start going in a different direction, they're fighting enemies on their own. The enemies are meant to be on solely the tank. Healer is the leader in a sense of if they need more mana, so if they need to drink a potion or do something, the whole group has to stop. Otherwise, no heals can be done. So if the healer dies, usually everyone dies. Unless if I would play as like my shadow priest, so my priest, I could switch between healer or my shadow. Shadow is DPS. If the healer died, as a shadow priest, I could heal for a tiny bit, but obviously my mana drops like that the minute that I'm healing because I'm not in healing form. So the healer is the healer is the leader in that sense, but they don't have to like charge the group on where to go in a dungeon or a raid. I never did a raid, so I'm not 100% sure how that works, but I know there's multiple healers and multiple tanks in a raid, and it lasts for hours.
Well,
If
Levi,
anyone watches, sorry, just quickly, if anyone
Yeah.
watches Moonlit streams and hears her crash out in COD, wait till you hear her crash out on WoW. It's
it's
fucking
rough.
hilarious. Yeah, I remember like I used to play COD and she'd be playing WoW, and she would go full throttle at tanks, and like I would be stunned at the language and the abuse that
Because
these people gotten.
because
Like,
They're,
they're-
let
they're
me
poor
fucking
families.
say, let me fucking say, the amount of people who just fucking go for it.
She's getting angry.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop her because otherwise I'm gonna get angry all over again.
You're not
Well-
even playing it. Calm down.
Levi said tank and heal Coley, DPS are just spastic standing in fire.
And you know what? That would
Robbie's a
also annoy
DPS.
me.
I was.
No, Robbie
shit.
was a DPS, but he was a warrior.
Yeah.
For anyone who knows why that is the shittest thing ever, you've got
Oh.
Robbie as a DPS tank. The reason that's so shit is because I would have the actual tank, and then I would have Robbie, who didn't know what the fuck he was doing and just assumed that he was also a tank and kept doing certain things that would cause aggro, which means enemies him, not our tank. Levi can vouch for me because he was also playing with us, and I'm pretty sure Levi was actually the healer.
Can I defend
So-
myself real quick?
No.
Go for it.
I was an orc. And orcs are big and strong, and I could take damage. Okay? I'm strong. For the
But
hordes.
you're not.
Hordes?
I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Oh, it's a hordes.
It's for the hordes, but we always
Oh.
said for the hordes.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I can just
thought it was
imagine
for the
like
hordes.
Robbie running into a dungeon going like, I'm a warrior. And then like just end up in fire or something.
There was a point where I'm like, Robbie, I'm not even healing you.
How many times did he fall off the map?
Oh my god.
Look, it's
Or the
hard to
amount
walk
of
in that game.
times- No. How many times in stream, because Robbie streamed this, by the way, guys. How many times in stream did you see him quickly go to my little icon and just click follow?
Levi's like,
Okay, he
and
wasn't
will we
even
up?
lying.
I mean, look, in Robbie's defense here, and I'm gonna stick up for him. I'm sorry,
My
babe,
man.
but he did that in every game that you guys played together. He followed you during the forest until there was a fight, and then ran away and collect rocks.
Or
And
hit
then
me instead.
and then he would just follow you in WoW.
Or if
But we
there
needed
was
rocks.
cannibals. No. Or if there was cannibals literally standing in front of him, he would still just solely be hitting me. And then I would die.
To
And
be
then,
fair, though,
like-
we needed
and then look-
rocks.
Even like when you guys used to play like scary games and you'd have things chasing you, he would run and close a door while you were behind him.
Oh,
So you'd have that time
Robbie.
of trying to open a door and try to get in,
Oh,
and all you hear is
something's happening.
Eve saying, "Open the fucking door, Robbie."
I think the best clip that represents Robbie and I playing horror games, is when we were playing the back rooms. I said, keep an eye out on the spider because I'm lugging this big TV thing and I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see. He then goes, yep, will do. He's talking to me, facing me. We hear doof, 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 doof. He turns around, spider's right there. We both die.
No, but I did warn you. When I turned around, I said, oh, spider's here.
He did. Look,
I did warn you. You should have, like, hid.
That sums up Robbie and I playing horror games.
So why
And then
don't
I
we play
called
games
him
anymore?
because you make
why.
me want to rip out my hair.
Do you remember that time we were playing the forest and that guy told me to eat those jelly beans? So on that.
he
that
told
bush?
you not to.
No,
Oh,
what
Oh yeah, he
happened-
said not to eat those.
What happened? So Robbie and this random guy who just
He got
started
so angry
watching
at
our
you.
stream,
The Bulgarian
he
guy. He was so
randomly
cool.
he randomly started watching the stream and he was clearly getting annoyed at Robbie and I because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. He's like, I'm gonna join to help you guys. Him and Robbie are staring at these berries on this bush, and he looks at Robbie and he goes, see these? Don't eat these. All you hear is and Robbie takes damage because he ate the fucking berries.
He's like,
How
what?
funny is
He's like, what the fuck did you do that?
Yeah.
how funny is it when you used to get damaged in the forest? You see,
Oh, dude.
there's a chat summary if you want to read it, mate.
Oh yeah, yeah, let's do it. All right, attention. Coming soon to a chat near you. In a world of anime debates and gaming nostalgia, Luce Vuitton's chat is a wild ride. From DBZ sci-fi theories to the infamous Truckon, the crew dives deep into isekai lore. Meanwhile, gambling woes plague the chat as pickles are lost left and right. And amidst the chaos, veterans are reminisce about raid nights and tanking tales. Join us for laughs, tears, and epic fails. Hashtag Wowcast. Wow.
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 Yeah, we should play games again. That was fun. Remember when we played that
was
Chain
fun.
Together game when we had to climb?
Wow, that's another one I've never seen Eve crash out so badly before.
I was really good at that one.
That one wasn't actually that bad. It was just that certain level. And you know exactly what level I'm talking
Oh
about.
yeah.
Yeah. That was a bad level.
Oh yeah.
No, I do. Like, I feel like the indie games that we used to play, they were always fun to play. But I feel like there's hardly any indie games like that anymore. Well, not
Mm,
indie games, but just any
Not AAA.
fun,
Mm.
like, yeah, like no fun horror games anymore.
yeah.
Because, like, it got to a point where we were fucking playing Power Wash Simulator on your stream.
That's so fucking good, that game.
That is pretty good.
That was pretty good.
But, like, yeah, there was just, I'm pretty sure we just ran out of games to play. Like, my favorite game that we played was Content Warning.
Yeah, that was a
That
good
was
game.
hilarious to me. I loved that game.
But we want to stop playing Power Simulator because I told you secrets and then you told my stream. Do you remember that? Do you remember the secrets you told my stream? No, it wasn't about my toothbrush.
Oh, sorry.
It was about my closet.
Oh.
Can ask about that later.
I told Eve secrets and it next time I went live, she's like, hey guys, guess what? This dickhead told me his secrets. You guys want to know what they are?
I
Levi
didn't say it though.
Levi asked, does Aimee crash out on games?
How many times have we asked Aimee,
What
does she even
games?
swear?
What games do you play, Aimee?
She plays
Ooh.
Fable.
I have played Fable, but I'm excited for the new one that's going to come out. No, I haven't played many games in a while. Actually, I'm looking to start a Twitch in October, and part of that reason is just because I want to like get back into gaming and rediscover my love for gaming.
Hell
And
yeah.
I have like literally probably a pile of games that I've bought and just not played. Taller than me, I assume. But yeah, no. So my favorite games would be Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Deus Ex, Skyrim, Banjo Kazooie,
Skyrim.
original Nintendo 64 Banjo Kazooie, so good. And The Last of Us. I feel like everyone's gonna have that answer. But no, I don't. I mean, I don't play games like any Dark Soul type games, so I don't like crash out getting angry at games for that reason.
You play
But,
comfort
yeah.
games.
Yeah, I play games that are a different kind of challenge. I do like story-driven interactive games. They're like probably one of my favorites. I like puzzles, but like action adventure RPG.
Who do you marry
is
in
good.
Skyrim? When
Well,
you get that
okay,
amulet of
so
Mara.
I'm going.
Oh.
I've never actually married anyone in Skyrim. And another fun fact, I've never actually. I've played hundreds of hours of Skyrim, but I've never
never
done the
finished it?
main story.
Oh no, I haven't either.
You haven't either? I go to the graybeards every time. I get like the film, the voice, and then I'm like, cool,
Yeah.
let's explore.
I don't either.
Never finished the main story.
I complete the companions,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is in
Thieves
Whiterun.
Guild, I always do. Yep.
I complete the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
And
Dark Brotherhood?
then Dark Brother, yeah. And
Yeah.
then that's pretty much it. Like I'm like, all right, I'm done.
I've actually
It's
got
cool.
I've got a good question for you guys actually. Now that we have 50-50 of men and women on the podcast,
Oh, we do, yeah.
do you guys when you can select a character,
Female.
do you guys select female?
Yeah.
Female.
They're nicer
That's
to
what I
look
mean.
at.
Like guys select females too. But like I've
Yeah,
never heard
yeah,
of a
they're
girl
nice to
selecting a
look
male
at.
character.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. In Mass Effect, like my first playthrough, I will always do female. And then I think part of that though is for so many years we never really had very many female characters that
Yeah.
we could select. Like even in Pokemon, we didn't have the ability to choose girl until Crystal. Um, but yeah, I will always my first playthrough will be female, and then I tend to do male just to see the differences in story and things like that. So male Shepherd in Mass Effect, I've done at least a couple of playthroughs of Dragon Age. I've always do a male after I've done a female first, and
Oh, that's
yeah,
what I was thinking
but
of Dragon Age.
female.
See, I
You're a
don't I
Dragon
don't
Age
think
fan.
I've ever played a game where the gender it would then switch the storyline. I've
Mm.
never played a game
Yeah,
that
oh,
has
it doesn't. Yeah, it's not so much in like those kind of very interactive story games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. It doesn't change the story, but conversations you have with characters and some things
Yep.
do appear different. But that's also similar to like your backstory that you pick or your race or things like that. Like in
Yep.
Dragon Age, if you choose an elf, they're kind of like the bottom of society and
Mhm.
slaves a lot of the time and things like that. So
Who would you pick in Skyrim?
I mean,
What race?
I've done so many. My
What are
My
you
Khajiit?
usually go
go-to?
for?
Argonian?
Yeah, I
Are
know.
you a warrior?
Khajiit. I was gonna
Are
say,
you
I mean, I'm always rogue. Like in anything I play, my first
really? See,
playthrough is always
I
female
have
rogue.
tried to be a rogue so many times, and I
But
always
but do you
I'm a
love
rogue with a
stealth?
fucking double axe.
Do you love stealth though? So that's the thing. Like I love
No, I love
stealth
running
games.
and just
Yeah.
chopping. I can't do
No.
rogue.
You should be a
Yeah,
lumberjack.
like I know a lot of people when they play stealth, they try, and then if they mess it up, they're like, oh well, and they just, guns blazing
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah.
But no, like one of the reasons I love Deus Ex is you can go through like the whole story without ever touching anyone and never being seen or killing anyone. And that's
Okay.
like that kind of challenge, which is very challenging. So
Yeah.
like that's the kind of challenge I tend to go for. And I don't know, it just makes it so much more just figuring out a way to get around a different perspective instead of just going in, hacking and slashing and then
Yeah.
moving on.
See, I'll play a rogue for it's I'll like switch because obviously if I join Dark Brotherhood,
Mm.
I need to be a rogue. I need
Yeah,
to do
you
that
need
like
to sneak
full
up on someone to
assassination.
stab 'em, yeah.
Exactly. So I'll do that and then I'll go right back to my double axe, double-handed axe. I'm like, this ain't for me. I
Like
literally
sneaking
do
into
it.
people's bedrooms, killing them, and then
Yeah,
going out and just swinging an axe
exactly.
around.
The only reason I do it is so
Mm.
I can get the gear because I like the gear.
Yeah, yeah, it is a pretty good outfit.
What are you guys?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, you guys are gonna go play COD, are you?
Nah. No, like you guys are having such a good time. Like you guys could just do
Are
the
we
podcast. We'll go
interrupting you
play COD.
No.
No, you
Talk
guys are
about
good.
Skyrim too.
I mean, the only reason like I choose girl characters is because of I think the hitbox is smaller and I think girls are faster in games. To be honest with you.
Mm.
I think they just look better
Mm.
because you've got this big burly man like running around everywhere. I feel like women characters just look a lot better.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got a male character in COD right now. I don't really know why you make me choose him, but yeah.
Is that Cockman?
See, what
Yep.
I always go with in any game I play where you can choose a character and choose a race and stuff, I always do a big black man with like white
Red hair?
Viking hair and a white beard.
Oh, okay. No, last time you were a black character with red hair when you and Black played together.
What game was that? Oh yeah, but I was trying to be funny that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Trying to be.
I thought it was funny.
Women characters sell more money, so they devs put more effort into them. See,
Not in COD though.
not
How
in
shit are
COD.
the characters?
Not
Mm.
in COD.
But
The amount I just want a cute fucking character. I just want a cute girl, like in Fortnite, but I can't get that.
you look at the first
Oh.
Descendant though.
God
Yeah.
damn.
First
Yeah.
Descendant.
The
They
first
even had
Descendant.
fucking maid outfit.
Yeah, like that was the first thing they released, the characters, and then they released the maid outfits and the fucking swimsuits. That was a good game though. It was really good.
Yeah, we know, mate.
I
You-
enjoyed that one.
You fucking that sucked you in.
That was your life.
Yeah, look, my problem is like if I really like a game, I get way too addicted. I think I've got an addicted personality. That's why I can't do drugs.
You're right.
Yeah. But so what games? Well, yeah, what games have you guys been playing lately though, if any?
Solely just COD.
Mhm.
I Fortnite for me has just been shit. I actually think Fortnite at the moment it's at the lowest it's ever been. I actually went and checked how many people because it tells you how many people are playing like zero builds for Battle Royale. It's the lowest it's ever been. So I've just been sick and tired.
Yeah, they've actually gotten rid of squads and trios and have stuck to solos and duos because they don't have enough players in OCE.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad at the moment. This new season just ain't it, unfortunately.
What about you, Aimee?
Well, I have been obsessed this year with a mobile game called Love and Deep Space. If
Okay.
anyone knows what that is, good on you. It's mostly just simping. No, it's not just mostly simping for 2D men. It starts off simping for 2D men. And then you have to learn the battle mechanics. And then there's so much to that. And I actually had to watch videos on that and read up on it and figure out how to fight so I can progress the story. And it can be free to play, which is what I do because I don't want to chuck heaps of money into it. But that means it's a gacha game as well, so it's a lot of logging on, doing your dailies, if you guys know what that is, and then like weekly tasks and everything. So that I play every day. Yeah.
Amy, I think you would enjoy the game called Date Everything.
Say everything. Oh yes, I have been wanting to play it. I have it on my wish list. That is
Mhm.
so many people from Critical Role actually are in Date Everything.
Mhm.
And yeah,
I
no,
think you
I'm
would love
definitely
that.
Oh yeah. I've been following since it was like first announced and like the
Mhm.
production and as it's been being made over the last few years, I've been following
Yeah.
it and
I've
yeah,
only
no.
watched Vanilla Mace play it
Oh
because
yeah.
if you guys don't know Vanilla Mace, it's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's just
Um,
pretty funny.
but I watch her play it and I fucking giggle. I have a
Yeah.
little cackle. It's actually such a good fucking premise for a game.
Well, Levi has asked, Sab, what's a game you thought you wouldn't like, but you ended up enjoying?
Eve can answer this for me.
That would be Minecraft.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of times I asked this guy to play it with me, he finally caved, and he's only now just gotten out of his Minecraft phase. And I think I asked him to play it maybe 6 or 7 or 8 months ago.
But the thing is, like, I didn't just like it. I became obsessed with it.
Yeah, you
He
did.
became
And you did you
obsessed.
created so many things. I remember you sharing some in chat before and I was like, holy
Yeah,
crap. You were like building stuff.
You were doing
yeah.
what I do.
Became
I
obsessed.
I made Eve like a whole fucking castle, and like,
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
yeah, like I did like a whole berserk castle. Then I made like King Kai's place in Dragon Ball Z. I made
And
so much shit.
ever
Mm.
since then, I tell him if I say that you might like a game, you have to listen to me.
Yeah, she don't mind with Fortnite too, and I actually don't mind Fortnite. Depends what season though. I do like the mini games that Fortnite has, which gives you a bit of a break from Battle Royale and shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Pancake Haley was very excited when you were talking about LAD
Yeah, she
or
was.
LADS. I know she likes gacha
Yeah,
games.
lads.
She's
It's
a
called like the acronym is lads, but Love and
yeah.
Deep Space. Yeah.
I know she's
Yes,
a
yes.
Genshin girly.
He is, yeah. No, we actually have a Love and Deep Space chat for people from AAA, and we
Ah,
just talk
I'd
about.
invite.
Well, you
I
got to
say I'm
play the game.
surprised
No.
that fucking Robbie hasn't made the chat. He's made like 15 other chats.
True.
Fucking hell!
I make a
I
chat
can't
for
wait till
every
this.
single thing.
I can't wait until this Fortress event is over so I can leave that chat.
You
Fuck.
barely respond in it. I'm sure it's
I
not really
know.
that big an inconvenience
It's
for
because
you.
I've muted it. Right, Robbie will message me
Oh
if it's
my God.
anything important.
No wonder. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
playing
Like
Genshin
Robbie
right
and Brendan
now.
are just like going on and I have to step and be like, what's happening, guys? Let's like calm down. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, we could speak
And
about
I'm
the
thinking,
event.
where is Seb? Huh?
Yeah, no, I'm never there.
Levi was saying speak about the event. We probably could bring it up
Probably
because
should.
It's next week.
it's next week. Yeah, next Saturday.
Yeah.
So as far as we know, I mean, I'll get an update on numbers a bit closer to the day. As far as we know so far, confirmed 177 people attending. Well, RSVP'd, whether they attend or not, that's different. Yeah, we've got over $3,000 of prizes to give away. We've raised over $530 in the GoFundMe to help with like the cost for the event. Yeah, no, it's gonna be really good. We've got anime trivia, got a cosplay competition, we've got a competition for kids.
We have 2
Um,
admins flying from a different state.
yeah, we've
Yeah.
got 2 admins flying from different straight to be there. That's Sebastian and Aimee.
Different straight.
Yeah.
Also, no one pick up on that. They're actually flying down for the event.
Yep.
What else?
Yes, I'll be hosting the trivia. So I've done trivia nights with Adelaide members at meetups before. So yeah, it's a good range of questions. I feel like I put a lot
It
of
is a
thought into
lot of
them.
fun. It is a
Thank
lot of
you.
fun.
So I like to try and keep the questions interesting rather than just like A, B, or C or like question answer and things like that. So
Especially the
yeah.
section where it's like guess the intro and guess the
Oh
outro.
yeah. I did I'm not doing it this time, but I did instrumental music, which
Uh-huh.
people tend to struggle with a little bit, which is always interesting. But yeah, everyone loves guessing that.
I like the trivia. I went through it and I actually knew some of it, which was nice. Yeah, it wasn't too hard.
I've learned that you can answer some questions.
I'll quiz you on that then, Robbie, if you think it's not too
Yeah,
hard.
go for it. Go for it. Quiz
We'll
me.
do it separately.
now.
No, you can quiz me right now.
No,
That's fine.
because I'm going to give it out. Give away everything.
Nah, I don't think anyone here is actually from Melbourne right now.
No,
Darren
there is
said-
a solo leveling question, so you would be able to get that.
Yeah, I know that one.
Darren said bring a giant event to Adelaide. I think that's a bit of a punch in the face to Aimee, to be honest.
That would be. Well, I've not had 177 people before.
Well, no. I don't even think there's that many people in Adelaide.
Nah, there's like 3 people there.
Yeah, exactly.
But, no, I mean, if we had a fortress equivalent, I would love to do that. I've done I've counted this year, and it was over 25 meetups in Adelaide in the last 3 years. So had a range of people come. We've got people who like came to the very first one who are still coming, which is really nice. But yeah, if there was some location that could host us, that would be.
I mean, if the single fortress goes pretty well and we can get some good clips and everything, I'm sure that in future we could organize stuff from other states. And
We don't have fortress here.
no, I know there's no fortress, but like if people see the sort of turnout we can get, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck, that's good for business." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm sure that we could organize something. So this is sort of like I know it's a Melbourne event, but it's going to be like a sort of it's like this biggest event we've done so far. So it could be a good like thing to show off to other venues.
No, it's a good thing to have on the resume, so to speak. Like if I to go out to people in Adelaide and trying to find places to host, hopefully it means I can get a discount or something. Because speaking from experience, the hardest thing is organizing a location and then ticketing and all that. That's always the hardest. That's the most costly. So to be able to have more options with that would be amazing.
Yeah, it is expensive. Like so far I raised I think $530 or something, which is pretty good.
Amazing.
Really appreciate everyone that's donated so far. Like it helps out a lot.
So much.
Because like it's expensive, like travel and shit. Like fuck that's like probably the biggest part. Like I really appreciate everyone who donated prizes for the fucking giveaway too, or looked after us on price. Because like we got $3,000 worth of prizes. Like that would have cost us a lot of money. Probably like $3,000.
Probably.
Yeah. But it didn't, so that's cool. Pancakey Haley said, bring a photo of me to the events. Funny you say that because we've actually got videos of you at the event playing.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
No, there was some. I think Pancakey was at one of the Queensland ones.
No. Oh, was she?
I think. I could be wrong.
Remember,
But I'm pretty sure I saw Pancakey in one of the videos.
There was one I haven't uploaded the Sydney meetup. I did, actually a reel of that, and Pancakey was definitely in that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw Pancakey in one of the videos. So we've got so basically we've got 2 TVs behind the bar that are going to be playing reels from previous meetups. And then we've got like the main screen, which is 400 inches, and then all the other little monitors that's just going to like display a logo and a QR code to join the group. So yeah, Haley, you will be there in spirit.
Anyone who's not going to Melbourne to the meetup, you can just go watch the reels on the Anime Addicts Australia Instagram because they're there. and I spent time doing them. I'm not great at them, but Instagram crashes out all the time, and then I have to start again, and it's very frustrating. So if you could go watch some of them, that'd be great.
I do plan on live streaming the event as well. I don't know how it'll go. I'm going to try my best. I can't guarantee anything, but if I can, I will live stream the event so anyone can watch it straight from the Facebook group as well. Yeah, no, it should be fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It
Uh,
doesn't really hit me that it's next week.
yeah, it's crazy.
That makes sense.
It's
I've
Are you
got
coming-
the,
Are you coming
Sorry.
Friday, Aimee, or are you coming Saturday?
I'm coming Friday. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Maybe we could like meet up on Friday night or something and do something.
yeah, I was going to say, should we all do something on a Friday night?
Well, aren't you doing the podcast?
I'll be in Melbourne.
Yeah, and you'll be in Melbourne. And
And Eve will
I'll
be
be
in
in
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Mine
So
will
us-
be like right here
I mean, we
Yeah.
can skip.
in my bed.
Yeah, we can skip next Friday. We could do something, go out,
Yeah.
or we could do it live.
Let me guess. Shisha?
Yeah, I know what he's thinking.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, we could
I
go
don't
to that
like
place we
shisha
went
that
to last
much.
time. That wasn't bad.
They had good food though. That's why I like that place. Like it's not just
Yeah,
like
the
for
food was
shisha. Like
good.
you can have like food and drinks. And...
Well, Levi said do a live podcast all in the
Doesn't
same
have
room.
drink.
What? You can drink.
We could
As
do
in,
a
I
live
could drink
podcast.
at the thingy.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
That means I'll go dry. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, we'll definitely organize something. We'll all go meet up and have a shisha.
Have something to eat.
Yeah,
Bring your appetite. They got good pizzas there.
yeah, they do.
Wait, I just realized this will be the first time I would actually meet you in person, Robbie.
Yeah,
Oh no shit.
poor you.
Yeah.
Bro, you guys
For
have known
me.
each other longer than Eve, and Eve has already met Aimee. Poor effort,
Well-
Robbie.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's true. No, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part is like how many times I was actually in Adelaide too. I'm pretty sure I was there.
That up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was
You were
there
definitely
during an
here one
event.
time when there was a meetup because I knew you were going to be here, and I was like, "We have a meetup," and you're like, "Yeah."
Wait, why did I
Yeah,
go?
cool.
Oh
know, it
yeah, I
was
remember
like-
now.
Not last year. I think it was last year or the year before. I can't remember.
I remember because I was like,
Mhm.
I was thinking, I'm like, should I go to this? And I'm like, nah. Sorry,
Right,
Amy.
you're lost. You're lost. You're lost.
Yeah, nah, I've got
It's fine.
FOMO. When I was going through the reels, I was like, yeah,
I
I've got to do a
know.
FOMO now because this looks fun.
I know. We're doing a karaoke party for the end of the year.
Hell yeah, I'll
so-
be there.
I won't be, but you have fun there, bro.
Actually, I'm busy that day.
I might be in like Melbourne at the end of the year. I don't know.
No. Well, if you're there, I'll be there. I'll come down.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Mhm.
No, you won't. You try and trick me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for tonight, guys. I'm pretty sure we're all talked out. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate you all. All good, Robbie.
Oh wait, you're talking to us.
Yeah, no, so do you guys.
Chat,
Like,
so I was like, okay,
thanks,
yeah, we'll
guys.
wait.
Appreciate you guys being here. And thank you, Chad.
That's
I
all good.
appreciate you guys being here too.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
thought
for
like something
everyone
happened to
who
your
watched.
mic or something. I was like, what the
I
fuck's
know,
going
me
on?
too. I was like, right at the end, it's messed up.
Nah.
But no, I thought you were talking to chat. But
Oh
no, thank
my
you for everyone
God.
who's watching because this was my first time and I was a little nervous and I
You
didn't
did
know what I was
great.
doing.
You did great.
And the mic, I muted halfway through, but that's fine.
Nah. It all went well. It was all fun. It was really good chatting with all of you. Anyone have anything they want to plug?
You?
I don't know. I haven't started. Technically, I've signed up for it. I do want to start Twitch in October, so I have a Twitch. Nothing's on
What's
it. I've
your
literally just,
Twitch handle?
and it is Senpai Me with 2 E's. So Senpai MEE. It's literally just Senpai and my name put together
Ah,
because my name isn't spelled AMY. It's AIME.
Senpai me.
Can you
I'm
just
gonna
write that
drop it
down,
in the
Robbie,
chat.
in case you need to spell her name again?
No,
Right,
SEMPAIMEE.
Senpai.
Drop down in
me,
chat.
but with
Drop
2
Aimee a
E's.
follow, guys, because Amy's going to
There's
be
literally
streaming.
nothing there yet, but I have planned. I bought a microphone and everything. I'm streaming. It will be a hot mess of a setup. I'll be streaming like off of my Xbox. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do Skyrim as we were just talking about. I do have the goal to actually play the main story because it's been so many years. I feel like I need to do that. but I will need help staying on track and not. No, I'm allowed to do some side quests, but not doing too many. I'm just gonna need some reminders to go back and be like, Aimee,
I'll tell you
in
who to
like
marry.
5. Yeah, do that, definitely.
Mhm.
Well,
But
Aimee, you've
Aimee,
already
it's been
got
like 2 guilds.
5
Come on,
followers.
back to the main quest. Oh really? Oh my god, that's so sweet. I'm sorry, there's literally nothing there.
No, it'll
I
be
literally,
there.
I think on Wednesday, I just was like, got an email, signed up, did it. Yeah, I'll have something up there soon.
Hell
But
yeah.
no, there's quite a. Like I said, I will put a picture up of the massive pile of games I have that I want to get through. But I'm a
Sounds
big fan
good.
of Halloween, so I definitely will be doing some spooky stuff. Scary
Woohoo.
games. Have you? Sorry, I know you're trying to end the
No, you're
podcast,
right,
but
you're
have you guys played Phasmophobia?
Yeah.
Because that's something I
unfortunately.
really wanted to play, but I've never played online before. I've only like played on my own. But
I hated it when I played it with Robbie because
well,
we
that's
didn't
because
know
it was
what
with
we were
Robbie.
doing.
From what
Exactly.
I've heard, he
And
probably
then,
locked you in a room and then you died.
yes, we had no
She's
idea
getting
what we were
hammered.
doing. Then I played it with Black, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it is a good game.
Cool. So
So
moral of the
it's a
story,
Robbie
I should play
problem.
with you and not Robbie.
Correct.
Or
Mhm.
maybe we should play with Robbie and we can lock him in the room and he can die and we can go do our own thing.
I hate
That is also
Phasmophobia.
correct.
I always die.
Because you don't know what you're doing.
Wait, is that the game that
Yeah.
I played?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Eve, anything you want to plug?
Yes.
I mean, everyone here is already basically followed my Twitch, but Moonlit Bitten, I
Yay.
post COD stuff on there. I stream COD. That's pretty much it.
Hell yeah.
I'm just doing it for the funsies.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
Big Sebastian, anything you want to plug, my brother?
Moonlit Bitten.
And
Follow
depression
her on
on
Twitch.
TikTok.
If you don't follow Eve, I'm gonna find you.
Yeah, no,
gonna hate
thanks
you.
guys. Thanks everyone for
And
being
hug you
here.
in a loving way.
It was good fun. We're gonna go raid out. We're just gonna see who's online. And we're gonna
Mhm.
raid out to someone. I'll drop the
Yay.
raid emotes into chat. Just copy those. Where are they?
I don't want to do one last wow.
Go for it.
Oh.
Wow.
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 There's a raid
Wow.
emotes.
Wow.
Wow.
And we're gonna
Wow.
go raid out.
Wow.
But hope you all
Wow.
have a good night, and I'll see
Wow.
you guys
Yes.
again maybe over the weekend. We'll see how we go. But for now, we're gonna go raid out to Carlito. He's playing Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Carlito.
And we love Carlito. He's so sexy. So let's go drop him raid. Everyone wow in the chat. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, no, let's all,
Wow.
when we go into Carlito's
Wow.
chat, let's just all wow. Everyone just
Yeah.
says wow.
I love
We
that.
all just wow.
Oh, Carlito.
He's gonna be like,
Don't
what
worry
is
about the
going
raid
on?
emotes, just wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just wow.
Wow. Wow.
All right. We're gonna start that raid. Yeah, just wow. Everyone just wow.
Wow.
All right, we're
That
gonna
kind
be
of
there
energy.
in
Wow.
10 seconds. Yeah, have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you guys over the
Yeah.
weekend.
See
Love
ya.
you guys.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.